It's time to feed the horses. Morning chores are my absolute favorite. There's nothing like that fresh morning light coming in, and I love how it glows in their eyes and on their manes. This morning, everything seems to be sparkling after a foggy night turned into a heavy frost. As I come out to feed, Sparrow lets me know she's ready by booping her target, an act that would get her a treat in positive reinforcement training. So we're getting back to the routine here. Uh-oh. They are upset because of Frankie. Frankie! Frankie! Anyway, so we've got to feed some horses. Here at my house are my two Mustang mares, Raven and Sparrow. I start them out with some hay, and because they're in my backyard, I have the luxury of coming out later to give them the rest of their feed and supplements. Once they're happily munching, it's time to go feed my other two horses. Last week, I moved my two geldings, Jaeger and Theodore, back to a rental barn for winter. At home, there just isn't enough adequate shelter for a Brule, Vermont winter. Someday, I hope to have a property where all my horses can stay at home. But that's not today, and with the current housing market, who knows when that will be. So here we are, every single day, twice a day, driving out to the rental barn, dodging potholes, and doing chores over there as well.
Good morning.
I start them out with some hay while I fix the rest of their breakfast. Just some forage extender and some supplements. And medication for Theodore.
Hi, buddy. You smiling? Alrighty. Hi, buddy.
So unfortunately, I forgot my hoof rasp, which I was going to rasp his hooves today. I try to do weekly rasp, but it's at home. That is one of the hardest things about having horses in multiple locations, is usually the tool I need is at the opposite location. I head out to their field and scatter their hay in various piles throughout. It's a beautiful day and so nice to see the sun again. Jaeger has the signs of a restful night with shavings embedded in his coat and tail. Once they each pick their first pile of hay, that's pretty much it for feeding time. It's back home for me until I see them later tonight. Remember to boop the like button and subscribe for more.